here almost time for the last episode, final, right, of Onii-chan, our beloved Gender Bender Ecchi anime. I don't know if the Gender Bender anime coming next season, but maybe yes, season 2, right? We had, of course, also the I Am Reborn as a woman, Gender Bender, right? But yeah, it's been a good anime. It was like the reaction review and so on, right? I mean, I love to talk about anime, so hate it on Twitter and so on. I mean, for me, the meta thing, this anime has so much hate on it. There's a lot of it, and of course, you know, I love MUSHOKU TENSEI, right? And I'm a huge MUSHOKU TENSEI fan, right? So I also love that Studio Binds coming here, people, it's great. But final episode 3, 2, 1, and go. Final. It's snowing, I guess. It's winter time. It's jul. Yeah, it's all Christmassy. Sugoi! Yeah, it's kitty. It's a Christmas miracle. I got Lisa comes out like, oh, I hate this. Everyone is so happy. And oh, great winter. Good Onii-chan is like, I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I want to be home and play video games, yeah. Yeah. She's a tomboy. She's a crazy gang of tomboy, yeah. She's like, angel face in the snow. Yeah, it's like... Yes. She's into it a lot. I mean, I'm from a cold country, right? A lot of snow in my home country. There's in my home, there's a lot of snow, so... Okay. Onii-chan is doing what? Is it the toilet dogs again? Maybe he misses his equipment so he can like do a, you know... So you can aim in the snow and so on. Maybe he's having a period or something. Maybe it's a period, yeah. Maybe it's a period thing because it looks like... Yeah, Onii-chan was like, ooh, yeah, so... But yeah, final episode. We also found an episode of Loom today, which is awesome. They're like a queen competition. Who is the greatest waifu in Loom? Yeah, they're having like this like best lady. Yeah, and of course Sensei is there. It's like best schoolgirl plus Sensei. It's like okay. But yeah, most animes are ending this week, right? Damash ended last week. We didn't do Damash, of course. Michael David ending. Yeah, most animes. Todomo Skill ending next week. Yeah, 2 more episodes, true. Todomo got 1 more episode. Yeah, most animes ended now. Half so. And Nier is on a break again. Nagatoro of course ended unfortunately. Yeah, I love Nagatoro, man. Dale Oriva. It's a great opening, one of the best openings easily. Freaking hype opening, man. Yeah, they all want to play together, right? But that anime looks so good. It's probably his best looking anime. It's probably been the best looking anime this season. That's crazy, man. Studio Bind, man. Man, the guy is so fluffy, man. He's always so fluffy, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Onii-chan, man. Guy with Onii-chan. Ultimate Onii-chan. Yeah, so now they're of course booking their vacation trip here. Yeah. Typical. Yeah, I like Onii-chan. Typical guys. Like, I don't care about this. Yeah. It's funny because it's true. Yeah, all the other girls are like, oh my god, onsen and this and that. Oh my god, slow. Onii-chan is like, I don't care. I'm a man. I just whatever girlfriend. But I mean, it's a very classic difference, right, between genders, right? Not all, of course, yeah, classic, but yeah, like, you know, but the girlfriend is like, oh, I want to go to this onsen, it's famous place, blah, blah, blah. And the guy is like, sure. Yeah, I don't really care, yeah. The man is like, whatever makes you happy, yeah, like, I don't care, yeah. They're all happy to go to this place, and yeah, a bunch of girls here. Onii-chan is just like, yeah, okay, sure, I don't really care. So it'll be probably a lot of, I feel it'll be ecchi now, man, if we go into like an onsen or something. And then we're gonna see them all in the... This is gonna be an onsen episode, right? Yeah. Classic, like, you know, snow in the onsen, right? That's gonna be dirty, guys. It's gonna be dirty. Exactly. She's immediately like, I wanna see your titties. Give me those oppas. It's already like... The episode's gonna be etchy, crazy etchy, definitely. Yeah, now it's like she wants to be a samurai always, right? Yeah, she's always supposed to be a male samurai. That's why she's the husband of the main character, clearly. But I mean, they're definitely going to onsen later, right? Oh, the episode's gonna be classic winter onsen. Hot springs in the cold, right? Yeah, it's very Japanese culture. Not about buying stuff with own, tourist shops. They're very classic though. They're going to like the tourist trap. Yeah, we need to buy this stuff. This like classic stuff. We need to go to the bridge. We need to go and eat this food. Yeah, it's... Yeah, and here we go. Yeah, there's one with the small fish, I guess. It's probably... What is it called now again? When you have like those fish baths. It's like tiny fishes, you know, eating your old skin or whatever. Yeah, what is it called? Like a food... Maybe it's just what is a normal... Maybe it was a normal bathtub with your face, but I don't know. Usually they have one of those fishes things in Japan. Oh my god, what are they called now again? Fish bathing? What are they called? Fish... Fish pedicure. Is that what they call it? In English it's called fish pedicure. But it's something old name in Japanese. What's it called in Japanese? A name for it. Oh, I can't find it. But yeah, Japan fish therapy. I never done it myself. I've seen people do it. I never done it myself. But you know, it's not like popular in Tokyo, but you can find it in Tokyo as well. Dr. Fish. Japan. Oh, here we go. Onsen. Onsen time, baby! Yeah, they're ready to go into the onsen. Do you know the anime is gonna be dirty, man? It's gonna be a... Yeah, oh, onsen! Onii-chan is like, boobs! Yeah, it's gonna be so much boobs, yeah. It's like, oh no, it's gonna be so much boobies, yeah, it's like, I have it. Oh, guidance! Oh, what is so big for? This anime is the most high budget freaking fan service ever. But of course it's like, yeah, the GYARU is like, boobs, yeah. She's like, hey, Onii-chan doing some titties, yeah. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. One of the highest budget fan service ever, yeah. They're like, hey, Jesus Christ, like the dunkas from the GYARU. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's an onsen episode, we know that. It's an onsen episode, and yeah, well, like Onii-chan when the GYARU is like, badunkas! Badunkas! Yeah, the earthquake when she shows her titties. Jesus Christ, Oppa is bad. And now, of course, the typical anime when it's mist. Yeah, I mean, now it's the onsen, but it's mist, right? We can't see anything, you know what I mean? It's what we expect, right? So you expect, right? More or less. But yeah, like everyone is just, you know, head, yeah, typical ecchi anime, right? We don't see... Maybe they're gonna do an uncensored version though, later. But Onii-chan is like, I like to look at the trees. he's trying not to be a perv. He's like, I'm gonna stay over here in the corner. Yeah, it's like, he doesn't want to look at everyone's booties. A little bit. Try not to look at everyone's booties. Okay, that's a little bit actually there when he stood up. You saw a little oppai. Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, I mean, they might drop on a uncensored version later, I guess, when they remove the mist. But it's still gonna be ecchi, right? Yeah, the most expensive ecchi ever. yeah. Yes! This is the most expensive ecchi ever, man. Onsen. Studio buying onsen, man. But yeah, when they both... Oh, it's a boyfriend? No, it's the one with massive oppais. Yeah, it's the oppai lady, yeah. Yeah. The whole episode's gonna be like, boobs! The whole episode's gonna be like, I'm surrounded by big titties! Yeah, well, I gotta sit down in the mist and her oppas are massive. So even though we can't see anything, her body shape is very different in the water. Because she's a tomboy, of course. Yeah, she's gonna fight in the water. So we can see more oppais, yeah, of course. Okay, now it's gonna be kind of dirty because now Now she's standing up and seeing her oppa there. They have the towel over her though, but yeah. Okay, now it's getting well. I can't get hard anymore, I guess. So yeah, you pervs. Yeah. I want to see the gyro. Where's big sister gyro, man? I want to see the gyro, man. Okay, now it's going. Yeah, okay, it's going crazy. Yeah, now it's going on. Oh, okay, yeah, they're gonna rub her feet. Okay, man, this is like the most This is like the most well detailed, expensive, ecchi anime ever. Yeah, that you know, going her feet here. Most well animated feet scene ever. What's happening? Should I have like a period? No, okay. Now it's getting, man, this episode's gonna get banned, man. This episode is very ecchi now, though. But man, turn it off the gyro, though. Yeah, turn it off the gyro. Turn it off the big up eyes. Oh, that's Onii-chan. It's a man, I guess. Yeah, probably. But that episode is crazy. Did Onii-chan, I don't know, might be a period. Or maybe Onii-chan had like a girly. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just pee again. I think. Finally back to Onii-chan. Yeah, big titties. I think it's having a period. I think it's her first period. Onset period, yeah. He comes to. Yeah. This is a weird scene! Oh my hero-san! Yeah, here comes gigantic oppa lady. Yeah, here comes the old gyro. Here comes the guy approaching them. Finally moved the gyro, yeah. She's like, like yes, come the gyro! Finally comes the gyro, man. Man, this is like the most expensive. Jesus Christ, man. This is like the feet eater here. This is like the most well expensive. This is like the most elaborate, like expensive, ecchi episode in anime history. Onsen Onii-chan. This is the most well animated ecchi ever. Jesus Christ, I love it. Man, that anime is weird, man. But I think the poor guy's first period is weird. Onii-chan, yeah, it's weird now, man. And it's like, oh my god, I'm so sad now, yeah. This feels weird, man. I'm a woman now. Yeah, it's nice job, Onii-chan. It's having a period. I got this thing for you! It's like, goddamn it, she's almost trying to make me a woman. I like this though, it's hilarious. No, it's not. Come on, eat it, yeah, take this thing. Use it. It's like, damn it. I got this thing for it. Like, no. Stop being so happy about it. This kind of was crazy. But this is a male, yeah. Will he finally become a man again? Got the male use here. Some kind of medical potion. Yeah, medical man potion. I would love if someone else takes it. They turn it a man. It would be funny that works. Yeah, what if the guy takes it? She turns it like a hot guy or something? It would be funny if a guy takes it, or the girl becomes a man instead. That's how it ends the anime, the final episode. They all become men instead. She's the only woman left. He's the only woman left. And all of the rest of them become big, muscular, Brutus guys. Come on, that'd be awesome. I want to see that reverse gender bender. Yeah, all of them become men instead. And he's gonna get ganged, man. he's gonna get so much penis, man. Yeah, that would be funny, man. But I think the issue though, which is kind of unfair for Onii-chan, from a serious about here, is that he might want to be a man again, right? So sister's like, he can be a man again. But however, he has no friends, right? He's like a typical loner nerd guy, right? Instead, he got all these cute girls now. He got like his best bro, so they have bros, right? But he got all these girls, right? Yeah, he got all his best friendies. So it feels like he maybe wants to be a man again, but of course he will probably rather be a woman, right? So he can stay with all his friends, right? So it's a little unfair because it isn't really about like gender. It's more that he knows that if he becomes a man again, he will lose all of his best friends, right? So there's a little bit, yeah, like he's gonna stay as a woman, not because of actually wanna be a woman or transgender. It's more like, as a woman, my life has more friendship and so on, more meaningful, right? So that's kind of a little weird, I would say. Yeah, Arra, så I don't know. I think he will stay as a woman, right? But it will be a little sad in the sense that he's staying because he's like, not because he necessarily wants to be a woman, in that sense. Even though we have seen, of course, being more feminized and getting panties and buying bras and all the typical gender bender stuff, right? But exactly, he's afraid here that if he turns into a man, he won't be able to hang out with his besties and so on. Yeah, so it's much more about that, right? That he feels alone as a man. That being a woman makes him have all these cool friends, right? So yeah, like he doesn't want to lose his besties. The poor guy. Yeah. Oh god, the GYARU, man. I look hot, right? It's like, yes. I love the GYARU, man. I look good, right? Like, yes, you do, lady. Yeah, not having a snowball warrior. Yeah. But the anime is so well animated. It's just to the bind, man. It's the most expensive. It's the best well animated ecchi ever. Yeah, it's just so. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, he's like throwing snowballs on the ecchi bat scene. The feet scene when he was leaving, is when he left the onsen. Then it was like the feet, the animation of the feet, man. This is like the most, yeah, the greatest anime. Oh my god. See, this poor guy, man. He won't become a man now because, yeah, then he has no friends anymore. See, don't get kind of sad there now. Standing near the waterfall, like contemplating if he wants to be a man or a woman. Yeah, so yeah, see that was getting. Exactly, if I turn back now, you know, I lose my besties! Man, this poor guy, seriously. Yeah, well, this is so well animated. My god, this anime is so incredibly well animated. My god, is it well animated, this anime? Oh my god, this is pretty sad now though. Should I be a man or a woman? Yeah, it's like being a lonely man or being a girl with all this friendship. My god, this is beautiful. Yeah. He's gonna throw away the potion. He's gonna decide. He's gonna drink it? No, I think he's gonna pour it out probably. He's gonna be like, I will be a lady. But I mean, if he does it, he's like, oh my god, we turn into back to a man again? Onii-chan becomes a man again. It's actually happening. But now it's like, I'm gonna lose all my friends though. Will they accept? Suddenly be a man behind them? Like, Onii-chan is back? Maybe it doesn't work. They're gonna explain to his harem. I got a harem now. Maybe he's thinking it like that. It's like, I'm gonna smash all of them. Maybe he's thinking like that. He's like, I befriended them over months. No, I can sleep with all of them. Maybe he's thinking the hentai route. He's just like, yeah, I'll take my chance here, guys. Maybe I will lose all my friends, but they can become like lovers instead. Yeah, he might be thinking with his penis. I kind of hope that he's like, that he was like, yeah. It's like, I best friended her. Yeah, now she was my bestie. Then I can sleep with her later. Yeah, that's the strategy. It was awesome. He's playing the long con, man. Pretending to be a woman for a few years, so then he can sleep with his best friend. It's a great plan, man. I am surprised also that he drank it, because he clearly looked very sad. But I guess the point was that he was like contemplating that if I drink it, though, I will lose all my friends, right? That was what I meant. That I felt that he was gonna like favor, you know, friendship over his male body parts, right? Which again was sad, right? But now instead he's just alone, right? That he's just like lonely. Maybe he turns into like a futa now. Yeah! Because he still looks like a guy. He has changed his body. No, he still looks like a guy. But maybe he's grown his pee-pee, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna go in here and be like, I need to analyze his body. My god. She's like ripping apart his pants here too. Oh my god, this scene, man. Yeah, she's like looking at his panties like, what is this scene? It's crazy. Yeah, she's like, do you have a penis or not? And then she fell asleep. What? She was like, started to lift up her blanket. Well, okay, this scene is very ecchi. My god. My god, this scene was very ecchi. Yeah, she went in there, like, lit up the towel. Or the blanket. And was like, I need to look if she's a penis or not. yeah. It was like, she was, huh, is he a transgender person or something? Yeah, it was like, just flipped up the it's like, huh. Pretty sure it was like, man, what a weird scene that she fell asleep. That scene was super weird. Now it's like, yeah, I don't remember anything happening last night. Yeah, it's like, my god, that scene was so weird. Yeah, she throws up the blanket and she falls asleep before she can look at his junk. But I expected him to transform a little bit right after drinking the potion. So maybe he grows, maybe he goes his pee back, right? But stays in a girl form. So it's like male to women and then women to futanari. Yeah, like the two genders you said, hermaphrodite. That'd be the ultimate transformation, right? You're gonna go several steps, yeah. Can't decide if you're a woman or a man, you can be both instead, yeah. Like, you can look like a woman, but have a male parts or whatever, yeah. I don't know. What a weird scene, though. Yeah, she was so itchy, too. She was like starting to take off her clothing, yeah. It was so weird. And then she fell asleep during it, yeah. The timing would be bad, yeah, okay. Betsy! I can be everyone I want to! Shut up, sister, yeah. But she did drink it though, so. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, this is weird, Onii-chan. Well, poor Onii-chan, man. Being abused by his sister all the time, basically! My god! You're gonna call me big sister at least, yeah, like... Yeah. If I'm gonna be a woman, you're gonna be Onii-chan from now on! Oh no, yeah! It's like... My god damn it, this is the best animated ecchi ever. Yes! But he still drank the potion, but nothing seemingly happened, unless if he still has a, yeah. Unless it's a foot now then, turn into a woman. Got the pee back, but come on, it would be hilarious if everyone drank the potion except him and they all turned into men instead. It would be a hilarious ending, come on, if they all turned into guys. But now I guess they're falling asleep together here. It's like typical, cute, yeah, like adorable little train scene there with the both sleeping. Oh my god, holding hands like that, oh my god, it's like incest. Yeah, my god, man. Ecchi. Oh, special ending? Yeah, special ending. Final episode, guys. What do you guys think? This has been the best Gender Bender anime ever? It definitely is up there. I think it is one of the best Gender Bender animes, easily. I mean, if you like Gender Bender animes, like I do, with crossing stuff, crossing Gender Bender, yeah, Gender Bender stuff, so on. It's obviously one of the best animes, easily, of Gender Bender animes. Clearly. Back to the gigantic oppa lady! Suddenly she's back with the huge oppas in the bath again. Yeah, that's... We see the other girls like eating candy. That is like, here's big titties. Yes, what? Why is it suddenly her in the bed with like a gigantic breast for? You're like, well, okay, sure. I guess ecchi anime deluxe, man. Okay, now it's cute though when the hugging at home. Yeah, Onii-chan. Yeah. Hug attacks. That's adorable. It's like an older ending version, I guess. But man, that anime is so beautiful. It's like easily one of the best Gender Bender animes ever. It's beautiful. Yeah, like the actual... From my animation standpoint, it really is beautiful. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like the actual... This episode here was even better than usual too. I mean, this anime has always been a very good animated show, but this final episode here looked even better than what it's done before, right? My god, it looked good. Freaking Studio Bind, man. They're freaking delivers, man, on the top quality. Let's go back and review it a bit here before Loom comes up soon here, but no. Oh, it's like a cute little extra. Yeah, thank you. Like this in here, Onii-chan's all sad, and he's staring at the snow and the waterfall. Man, this scene was beautiful when he was standing there. This scene was really beautiful when he was standing there by himself here. This man, this anime is so good. Yeah, he's standing here by himself, he's looking all sad. He's all like, should I be a woman or a man? And he drinks the potion. Man, this is a really good scene. Beautiful anime, seriously, right? No, but I mean, like I said that. I love Gender Bender stuff, right? I like, obviously, like Gender Bender, like Cross the Shop, right? You know, I've seen, you know, Ranma, Loom is coming out soon, right? And obviously, that's, I guess, for me, where it's sort of definitely. I mean, I've seen other stuff too, of course. I've seen basically any cross-dressing and Gender Bender and so on. I've seen most animes to begin with, right? But I think that especially, I have the manga though before the anime, but yeah, of course, Ranma, right? Ranma 1.5. I have all the manga volumes, so they're reading that in the 90s, right? So that has to be kind of like where it's probably my first real like cross-dressing or then Gender Bender manga because of that. Ranma, of course, is that this anime is Gender Bender, right? He becomes a woman. And since then, I've seen most of them, and this anime is seriously one of the best ones, easily. It looks fantastic. Like, it really looks like one of... I mean, from a purely animation standpoint, it might literally be the best looking Gender Bender anime ever, right? Like, it is no hentai. No, but this is like, it is beautiful. What a beautiful looking anime. So of the scenes, basically this episode, of course, had even more beautiful scenes, right? Like the different art, even the snowfall, the water and so on, the ecchi part, especially after the ecchi part when they were fighting in the snow and so on, it looked amazing. So this anime has, it's one of the best Gender Bender animes ever done, easily. It is crazy how good this anime is from that standpoint. Yeah, it is crazy how good it is from that standpoint alone. Animation is wide, but it's been a good storyline too, right? I mean, of course, it has all the tropes, right? You know, feminizing him more and more, interested in makeup, whatever, so on, right? But it has like a sweet part, right? With there's a lot of sweet moments with the sister as well, right? And a wholesomeness. And then, you know, I like the GYARU, of course. He's freaking hot and funny, man. The best friend's like a samurai, so, you know, good cat and so on. So yeah, really good anime for these few episodes. That being said, it's not the best one. I mean, Ranma, for example, I love Ranma, right? When I loom soon, but I love Ranma. Ranma is much better though. It says that Ranma doesn't focus so much, right, on the actual Gender Bender or the ecchi part of it. Ranma has some tits or whatever sometimes, but doesn't focus on that. Ranma is more a martial art anime, right? A comedy martial art anime where the main character happens to change gender, yeah. But I don't think one of the reasons with Ranma, honestly, is that the Ranma isn't really focusing too much, right, on him actually being a woman. It's more like he's like a fighter that has to do stupid martial art comedy fights, right? And him being a woman is more a comedy aspect, how a lot of guys want to sleep with him, right? A lot of guys want to smash him, right? Yeah, and he's annoyed by that. And so women hate him because they hate that he's like taking their boyfriends and they have to fight these ladies or whatever, you know? Stuff like that, yeah, that anime is more on, it's like a weird martial art comedy, right? This is the form. But it's awesome, man. This anime here is much more directly typical ecchi hentai, right? Yeah, it's much more in your face, constantly, boobies and ass or whatever. Yeah, this anime is way more ecchi, right? But I think it's done as well too, because you have all the ecchi animes where I feel that they're not doing it in a funny way. This anime, that being said, it's easy to Gender Bender because, of course, it's natural to be like, well, he's a good woman now. He can be in the women's bathroom. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the classic ecchi part, right? But Gender Bender is easy to write in that sense, right? Where I feel older, but it still works better. I mean, there are a lot of ecchi animes, right? But a lot of ecchi animes, it feels so forced. Like, why is this girl naked for? Doesn't make any sense, right? This anime is like, well, yeah, because he's gonna be forced into the girl bathroom, be all confused, and then see titties or whatever. Like, it makes sense, right? But that doesn't mean though. It makes sense, but of course also he's kind of like, it is what you expect, right? So to speak. But I really liked it. I think it would be one of the best. But from an animation standpoint, holy shit, man, it's amazing how good it looks. Jesus Christ, fun episode, really good. But again, subscribe, have a great day.